I'm going to use a little bit of faith-based kind of language in this video because I think that's what's needed in the moment. I don't usually communicate like that explicitly, but part of it is I think that we should acknowledge that in this state and in this country, we're a family, and at least in the Christian church that I go to, in the Christian churches that I've been at, there's a strong tradition of calling each other brothers and sisters. So I'll refer to you like that today. I'll call you family, brothers, sisters, neighbors. Now, if that's weird to you, sorry, but sometimes you're part of a family whether you want to be or not. So I wrote a letter, and I think that's what was needed for this moment, because letters are sometimes the truest form of conscience that we can express. It is pouring out our heart, but also backing it up. So I put that on Substack, but it's pretty long for some people. So I'm also going to make this video to cover some of the important points. On Saturday, I went to the No Kings protest. And that, for those watching in the future, that's October 18th, 2025. So this was the largest peaceful protest in American history. And some people may quibble on that. It's at minimum tied with the largest one. It probably is larger, and there was at least 7 million people that showed up across the nation. That's 7 million Americans, 2,700 different locations. And when I went, I stood with other Alabamians as not Republican or Democrat, but as a keeper of our constitutional traditions, of our right to gather and to assemble and to say that enough is enough. It was about putting your conscience over your party politics. So why now? Maybe you don't know what's happening. One analogy that I talk about in the letter is erosion, not explosion. We've had this gradual wearing down of lots of things, and that can be from your sense of time. There's a few mental frameworks for that. And it's also just how everything is constantly coming at you. And so something that was outrageous 6 months ago is just another Tuesday now. So why do this? Why make this video? Why do anything? Well, love compels me. My love for my neighbors, for my state, for my country. We have to recapture patriotism from the people that are abusing it. It's not patriotic to be hateful. Love is patriotism. This is a critical moment in our country's history, and we'll get into some of those in just a moment. Right now, the president and the administration are doing more constitutional violations than I can list, but we're going to focus on 5 of the most egregious and blatant ones.